What's up, YouTube? What it do? On the road to 1,000 subscribers. Like and subscribe to my channel. Today we're gonna be talking about I hate a 9 to 5. I'm gonna go and put it on the flow. I'm tired of working. I just can't do it, man. It seems like every job I run across, it be good for a while, and then you just start having gang stalkers. And when I say gang stalkers, I mean far as like you got people at work watching you, trying to get you fired, all type of stuff that I be dealing with when I'm dealing with these jobs in the workforce or whatever the case might be. And I'm really just starting to think of ways and businesses that I want to open, and businesses that I want to get inside, because the 9 to 5 rat race is not just for me. And I'm really starting to see that for what it is. Like, I'm not meant to work my job. I'm meant to be a boss. I'm meant to make my own hours. I'm meant to make my own decisions, Like, far as, I'm gonna say, I just got done working this tank job or whatnot. I have a contract with the government or whatnot. And then I'm doing my job, doing my work like I'm supposed to. And then you got a guy inside the plant that's taking pictures of me, sending it to HR saying he on his phone. But I do all my work, get all my work done, do everything, but he'd try to slip. Like, even if I'm eating something, this man was taking pictures of me eating like some snacks or something, or I'm on my phone or whatever, but I'm not constantly on my phone. My work is done, I did everything I need to do, and then I just check my phone. Or I might go in my little pouch in my hoodie to snack on something real quick, and this man was taking pictures of me. Well, guess what? The guy that was taking pictures of me at work, he ended up getting in trouble because we don't even supposed to have phones out or have phones on the floor. So why do you got your phone out recording another person working? And that's one of our best workers, which they talking about me. So I'm like, that's so weird. Like, I don't know, like, how would y'all feel if y'all working and it's a workmate or somebody at your job that's recording you or taking pictures of you? You'll feel like you got no privacy. Like, you'll feel like, what's going on? Like, so it was just too much with that, and they mugging me and stuff. So it's like, I can't work in an environment like that. I got people watching me. I got people trying to start stuff with me. And then on top of that, I got one of the supervisors giving me extra work because some of the guys I'm working with, they horse plant and don't want to work. And so I'm like, man, I'm a good worker. I do what I need to do. I come to work. I don't bother nobody. But it seems like someone's always bothering me. Or they put extra loads on me. Like, they see that I'm a good worker. They see that I get the job done. So now they want to put more extra work on me. You know what I'm saying? And make the people that was there before me relax. Or they sit on their phone and watch me work. So I'm like, nah, this ain't how it's supposed to go. That ain't right. So I quit immediately. Man. So what I did was, before I quit it though, I looked for another job, and it was a job that's paying more. So I ended up going to that job. And then my supervisor, he like, why you leaving, man? You one of our best workers. I even up your pay. I even give you more pay. I'm like, I just can't deal with it. It's like the money wasn't equivalent to the mental space that I was having at that job, if that makes sense. First of all, y'all giving me extra work, while it's other guys over there that's working together, that's doing a one-man job, but they working together, not helping me while I'm doing a two-man job. They doing a one-man job together, and I'm doing a two-man job by myself. Why not send that guy over there to help me? But instead the guy didn't want to help me, he wanted to help his friend. You know what I'm saying? So I had to get away from that situation. And then I got into another situation where I had to train So it's the new plant. I stay in Detroit, Michigan. And I know y'all know about the big three as far as Chrysler, GM, and Ford. So I was headed to the Chrysler plant. It's a new plant that they just built in Detroit, Michigan. I think it's called Sub-Zero, or it's the Zero plant, or whatever the case might be. So I was training for the new plant. For like a month. You know, I was going every week doing what I need to do. I'm training. Then it got so good where they started bringing other people in, and then they asked me to be a trainer. So now I'm training other employees. So we can all go to the same plant, because it's a new plant, just fresh open, and they needed a whole lot of employees. So basically I left my tank job, but I was dealing with a lot of stuff there. They was paying me real good, but I'm getting watched, I'm getting recorded. Then they putting extra work on me. They putting me a 2-man job. I'm talking about every day. Then you got other people that's trying to get into it with me. I wasn't even really paying none of that, no mind. It just, what type of mental I gotta have just to come to work. You know what I'm saying? Not to spaz out, or not to argue with people, or, you know what I'm saying, not to catch a case or do something ignorant. You know what I'm saying? So I excluded myself. And then the supervisor, like, I see what you be going through. You letting people, you shouldn't let nobody mess up your money. You shouldn't let nobody make you get another job and stuff like that. So I was telling them, like, I'm a good person, and I'm not trying to get in no nonsense. I got a daughter, I got other things to live for, instead of catching cases, fighting, or trying to get into a conflict. So the Sub-Zero job was offered to pay me more. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go and take the Sub-Zero job. And then once I got into training, I trained others. So boom, we going, everything flowing. I got good people I'm working with. Everybody know each other and everything. It's about 100 people. We all working together and stuff. But long story short, guess what? They laid me off from the Chrysler job. They laid me off. We can talk about that too. These jobs, they laying people off. They not giving workers work, you know. And then if you got seniority, or if you've been in a plant, or if you've been in the warehouse, or wherever you've been, and you got seniority, then you got time over people. But for like people like me, or people like other people that comes in, that's fresh, that's new, they just put us on call that layoff. They say we don't need you today. Then they call all the people that was already there or been there longer than you, and they keep the job. You know what I'm saying? So they laid all 100 of us off, and I guess they decided not to open up the plant, or they decided not to go with our group of employees. But I do know that the building is currently closed that we was training at, so they probably didn't get the contract that they were supposed to get. So that messed me around. That's why I say, like, these jobs, they not dependable. It's good to have like Lyft or Uber Eats, anything that's a side hustle that can make some money in a legit way. It's good, because like I say, out here right now, they not really hiring people. They laying people off. They giving you the run around. And just like last night, I was at my job. I'm working at GM now. And guess what? My first day at GM, guess what they tell me? They said, we don't need you. We don't need you. So guess what they do? They sent us home. They sent all the new people home, and all the people that been there for the longest, they could stay. That's messing up my bills. That's messing up my money. You know, and then like I told the lady in the HR, I don't live cheap. See, I'm downtown loft. I don't live cheap. I don't live cheap, man. I live downtown. As you can see, I stay downtown. I stay in the downtown loft, city view, and It's like everybody else bills. They don't stop. They don't pause. I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't tell them people like, I got life situations going on. I can't pay my rent. I can't pay my bills. So that's what I'm telling you. And then what I came to the conclusion is I'm just gonna start getting on YouTube more and do my YouTube channel. I need y'all to like and subscribe, cause this gonna be my new home for a little while. And like I say, man, I'm gonna get them probably like a week. Like if they send me home one more time this week, or they lay me off, or whatever the case might be, I'm quitting. I'm gonna get another job. I'm gonna keep getting a job until things is right, unless I just come up with a side hustle or a business or whatnot. Let's think of more ways to get money without going to jail or doing nothing illegal or getting myself in harm's way, you know. But yeah, how y'all feel about the job work, man? This job situation has been crazy lately, man. Supervisors, they be acting like they control everything. Not all of them, just some supervisors, because I done ran into a few cool ones, but some supervisors be having their head up there, you know what, and they just always right and you wrong all the time. Or if, you know what I'm saying, you could confront them about something and they might feel some type of way. Like, we are human, you know, and a lot of these supervisors, a lot of these line leaders or whatever you might call them that be over you in these workplaces, they the same as you. When we walk out this building, we the same person. We the same human. We all human, is what I'm saying. We all human, so we the same. You not no alien. You not a species. You's a human, just like me. You know what I'm saying? So treat me with respect, and I'm gonna treat you with respect. Like I say again, I'm a good person. I'm a good hard worker. I'm a good dad. You know, I'm a provider. I do what I need to do. Take care of my business. And it's just always the devil try to find ways to manipulate my situation. You know what I'm saying? Or try to add conflict to my righteousness, you know. And for us people, the chosen ones, our chosen people, we have to block out the negativity, and we have to block out all the sight seekers, you know, the devil watchers, you know. They plotting on our downfall. It's a lot of people that be just watching your page, but they don't like none of your stuff. They don't like none of your posts. They don't comment none of your posts. They don't call you, ask you how you doing, nothing, but just watch you. That's the devil waiting on your downfall. I don't care if it's a mama, brother, sister, uncle, cousin, best friend. I don't care what it is. They watching your page and they don't contact you, like nothing, comment nothing, just gang stalking you, just watching you. They waiting on your downfall. As soon as they feel like you fell off or down or whatever, then they come out the blue. They just come out the blue words. How you doing? What you doing? How you doing? What you doing? What you been up to? So y'all just drop it down in the comments and I'll speak on them topics. But yeah, as far as gang stalking in these jobs, it's true. It's true. Like a worker might see you work better than him, and then try to snitch on you, whatever case might be. Like, they'll find the smallest things to knick-knack with you. Smallest things. And they'll tell the supervisor, like, oh, he ain't a good worker, or he doing this, he doing that. And then most of the time they be feeling dumb at the end when the supervisor's like, he is doing what he need to do, man. Stop snitching. I done had that happen too before. Somebody kept trying to snitch on me. The supervisor cut right into him like, man, you grown. Why'd you watching him like that? You supposed to be doing your work. So it's like, it's crazy. It's just crazy. I just be peeping so much stuff, man. It just be crazy, man. It be crazy. Don't let you look handsome and then all the women be on you. Or if you a female, don't let you be pretty and got a nice body. I'm telling you. You're gonna have a lot of gang stalkers, I'm telling you. But that's exactly what I deal with. I'm a good looking, handsome young brother. I take care of my business, I do what I need to do. And people be offended by that, man. Like, if you wanna get the stuff the next person got, or get to the next step to what other people doing, all you gotta do is just work hard and be consistent as you doing it. Save. Save more than you spend. Like, budget your money and then spend less than more than you make, you know, because once you spending it and doing what you need to do, you should still have money left over for emergencies, you know. But I'm kind of getting off topic, and like I say, these gang stalkers in the workplaces, it's real. It's real. All they gonna do is watch you, prey on your downfall, and they gonna try to take your position as well. You know, they waiting on you to miss a day, miss a couple days. You know, I told you. That's they waiting to say I told you. That's all they waiting on. Yup. But like I say, man, I'm tired of working. These jobs ain't where it's at, and these jobs ain't like it used to be. You know, you used to just work, go home, work and go home, or you used to go to work, laugh, and then come home. But now it's like, when you go to work nowadays, it's like a competition. They got people watching you. You got people gang stalking you. You got people that want your position. And overall, they just don't want you there. They don't even know you. They don't want you there. You know what I'm saying? Not even taking the time out to actually get to know a person. Like, you watching me doing this, doing that, and preying on my downfall, and you barely even know me, you know? Even the people that do know you sometimes don't all the way know you, if that makes sense. So, you just gotta watch out, man. Watch the people that's around you. Watch the people that call your friends. Stay safe, keep your head up. And we on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So like and subscribe to my channel. Peace.